Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and grey.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about something a bit more personal, something that we might all go through, and for me, I struggle with anxiety. So I never really understood what I was feeling about 3-4 years ago, and it caused me to miss a lot of school, to stress out, and it was time. Well, my mum mentioned, because my sister is also in this situation, but she mentioned for us to get ourselves checked out. So we went to a psychiatrist to see what exactly was wrong with us, and he said, "Oh, you have anxiety." And I was confused because I had never heard the word before, and I didn't know what it was. And I essentially, anxiety, what it is when you get really anxious and nervous in an uncomfortable environment. Now, we all have to go through an uncomfortable environment to get to the success we need to be. You're not gonna have it easy, but with anxiety you tend to get more symptoms, like feeling really sick and throwing up, and that's what me and Alex have. So whenever I have to go somewhere new or have to talk to somebody new, I will literally feel like I need to throw up because I'm just so nervous. And it's like anxiety comes in different forms. You can get panic attacks. It is common and not very well known. People, when they think about mental health, they'll think about panic attacks and depression. This is real too, and this is something that has affected my life for a really long time. As a kid, I never really had it as a kid. It was more as I grew older and as I drastically changed to a new environment, and it caused a lot of stress. It was also caused by the friendship that we had. I was in a really toxic friendship, with people who really didn't care about me, who were very manipulative and controlling, and that caused me to stress out. There were times where I did not want to go to school. I would cry my eyes out and desperately ask my parents if I could stay home because it was just too hard to handle. So when I have my anxiety, I tend to feel, like I said, really sick. I stress out, I sweat, I get nervous, and I have to take medication, and which basically calms me down and stops me from feeling sick throughout the day, and I have to have it every morning. So that's what I've been taking, and it has really helped me with that. I mean, there are days where I get really nervous and I feel really sick, and I feel like physically I can't go out, but the medication has really helped me to just do my everyday life and not have to feel stressed out about it. The one thing that happens to me a lot is, even though I'm independent and I'm away from my sister, I am living in Canterbury, my parents, my family are living in London. One thing I've noticed a lot is I don't hardly ever go out, only if I need to go to lessons and if I need to do food shopping, but other than that I tend to stay closed in my room. I guess I'm just really nervous, and I kind of find it like really nerve-wracking just walking by myself and not having someone with me. So here are some ways to help with anxiety. First of all, you have to take your medication. So whatever you prescribe, take it. The amount of mornings, the amount of nights, day, whatever, do as instructed. I would definitely write in a diary how you feel. Maybe note down the different habits and things that you have. and finding alternatives to get yourself to that better place. I've certainly written down things, how I feel and my thoughts process and everything, and then I look back at it and I'm like, you shouldn't have felt this sad. When you're in that state of mind where you're nervous and you feel like throwing up but you have to be somewhere, first of all, take your medication, and take whatever medication you can for when you're feeling really sick. But second of all, use your mind to persuade you, to focus you, to go to where you need to be if it's important. I've had times where I'll just be like, nope, I have to go, and I'm out the door, because contemplating and saying, oh, I don't feel good, I feel really nervous, maybe I'll just skip it, isn't good. It's not good for your health, and it's not good for you and for your education and for your life. Music is also important. I tend to listen to a lot of old music, but whatever music makes you happy and makes you content in that moment, definitely play it. Definitely read books. I mean, they're all the normal things, have herbal tea, chamomile tea, things to calm you down. And of course, if you're in that really bad place, you need to tell someone, tell a family, a friend, a sibling, somebody who you can trust, and really let them know how you're feeling, because doing it alone isn't going to help you or anyone. So this is my anxiety story. Please comment, like and subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me. Also, I'm just doing this video solely because everyone goes through shit in life, and loads of people might have anxiety, and I believe that it's now the time that we confront the whole world about this and not keep this a secret, because it's always good to know that half of the population around the world who are strangers are feeling the same, and it's not nice to keep it closed into you and not having to share with your experience with people who might experience the same thing.